In this class, we're going to show you how you can animate a div tag. For example, I have created a div box here. If you could use style, this is a style. I have specified the width, the height, the background color, and I have given the position as absolute. So if you go to a browser and hit refresh, you can see this is the box what I have. Now what I want to do is I need to give some kind of animation here. So let me show you how you can add an animation. The first thing is you need to add a media called keyframes. So I'm going to call this as run me and open the flower braces. So then we need to call this over here. So I need to add a animation name. The animation name is run me. It's the same animation name what we are given here. Now what we'll do is we will add animation duration. I'm going to set the animation duration to around 3 seconds. And I'm going to give now animation iteration count. I'm going to set that to infinite. That means it's going to be running like forever. In animation, we have like the starting from option and the ending to option. So here you can give anything, like for example, I can set the background color, which is right now light coral. From light coral, I want to change the color of the background to parrot green. Let's save this one. Let's get back to the browser and let's hit refresh. You can see how the color now changes, but that's going to keep on happening forever. So this is a simple animation example. So from and to is not the only option you can apply inside this. We have other options, like for example, you can choose the percentage. I'm going to set 0% over here, and then I'm going to specify 25%, the another one as 50%, and the next one as 100%. So I have given around 4 breakpoints for my animation here. The first one is going to start from this. I want the position to be changed. So from left, I'm going to set it to 0, or let's set it to 10 pixels. And when it reaches 25, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the top to 0 pixels too. Actually, 10 is better. Okay, when I reach 25 pixels, I want it to move from left to 210 pixels, and top will be as usual, that is around 10 pixels. Now let's see how that looks like. If I hit refresh, see, that moves. Now we need to add some more options. Let's go to our 50% option. So when it reaches 50%, I want it to be in left from 210 pixels. It is going to come down now. So I want top as 210 pixels. Let's see how that's gonna work. Let's hit refresh. Okay, that's looking good. So we have a small glitch here. So let's see, where is that glitch coming from? So we've given the top as 10 pixels over here. So what we'll do is we're going to give the same thing in our document too. I'm just going to paste it here. It may come back now. Let's hit refresh. Yeah, now the animation looks smoother. Now it's trying to go back and it's kind of moving here. That's because I've not given much more stops here. Let's get back. And now I have directly 100%. I'm going to add another one called 75%. When it reaches to the 75%, what I want is I want it to move left to 10 pixels, and I want the top to be around 210 pixels. Let's see how that is going to work out. So let's get back here. Let's hit refresh. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So the 100% version is automatically taken since I have not given anything, but you can see in the 100% we have a small glitch. It's kind of trying to stay left, but it's going inside. So let's complete that one too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set here, when it reaches 100%, I want the left to be 10 pixel, and I want the top also to be around 10 pixels. So basically it's the same thing what we have given here. Let's get back, let's hit refresh, let's see how that works. Great, our animation is looking good. So what we can do is we can actually add some more changes to it. For example, I can change my width and height. So we'll start from 0. So when it reaches here, I want the width to be around 50 pixel, and I want the height to be around 50 pixel. And same thing I want it when it reaches this one. So I'm going to set the width as 50 pixel. I'm going to set the height also as 50 pixels. Save that. Let's get back to our browser and let's hit refresh. Okay, that is actually looking pretty good. So what we can do is we can add some more functionality to this. So when it becomes this much, I want it to rotate. So I'm going to use transform rotate, and I want it to rotate to around 90 degree. Okay, and I'm going to copy the same thing and paste it over here, and I want to change the background color to parrot green, pale green actually, and I'm going to change this one, the background color, to just green. Save this one. Let's see how that looks like now. If I hit refresh, okay, that is looking good. So this is how you can apply animations to your site.